Hello everyone, my name is Vikramaditya Chakrapani. I have been in the study abroad industry for about 15.5 years now. So I primarily coach students for different exams that is required to go abroad and pursue their higher education. How do I know what's a good score, Vikram? How do I know where should I land? What should I target? The easiest way for a student or a GRE aspirant to know what they should be targeting is go to the university's website. Right? So every university, you go to Google, you type the name of the university, you will be able to reach the university's website. So go to that college and check average student profile. Every college would give it. So for this year's students, they will tell you this is the average CGPA, this is the average GRE score. Right? So the moment you tell me, Vikram, these are the 5 colleges I am targeting, I will be able to tell you, okay, so if these are the colleges you're targeting, these are the scores you need to be targeting also. But giving you a broad idea, an overall idea, I would say that 300 plus, 300 to 305 is the worldwide average, right? So there are about 7 lakh people who take the GRE every year. And if I take the average, of all the 7 lakh people, it's going to be about 300, So if you get a 300, it's not a great score, it's not a bad score. You're just there. Right? Now, if you want to apply to the top universities, the top 50 colleges, then you need to stand above the average, isn't it? You need to show that you're worthy of getting a seat in that college, of securing an admission in that college. So in such a case, I would say 310 would put you into that sweet spot of you're not bad, but you're better than the average. Now let's say you're a student who's aspiring for not only getting into a good college, but you also are trying to win some scholarship. You would love if the college could give you financial aid. Why would the college give you? Think about it. Because your average profile is so good that you can apply to a better college, but you're saying, you know what, I'm okay with this college. But how can you kind of, compensate? Can we meet at the middle ground, that way? So in those cases, you need to ensure that your GRE score is above 315, closer to 320. So when you get a score that is above the average, right, of the students who are applying in that college, they see that, okay, you have the potential to go to a better college, but you're still choosing this college. So they want to reward you. They want to show you, hey, we appreciate your choice. And how do they do that? By giving you financial aid. Right? Now, there are some students who are toppers, right? They are students who are looking at the Ivy Leagues, like the MITs, okay, or the Harvards. Now, obviously, these are the top colleges in the world. And if you want to study in these colleges, you cannot be a mediocre student. So having a desire to study in the top universities is okay, provided you have been the topper in your class, topper in your school, topper in your college, topper in your university and in your state. But if you have an average profile, wanting to study in these colleges becomes very difficult simply because the competition is very high, right? So if you want to get into colleges like the MITs and the Ivy Leagues, you need to be 330 plus, right? 325 plus is a minimum that most of these colleges are looking at. So that is where you would be targeting to reach if you want to study in these top colleges.